Chief Minister Nongthongman Biren launches for the Arogya Fair 2018, highlighting treatment benefits of Ayurveda, Yoga and Naturopathy, Unani, Siddha and Homeopathy, Ayush. Centre approves for 50 bedded Ayush hospitals under National Ayush Mission for Manipur. Union Minister Ayush Sripad Yeso Naik assures of inaugurating 2 hospitals in near future. Expert from Wildlife Institute of India, Dehradun senior scientist Dr. Gopi GV identifies mysterious predator killing domesticated livestock as domesticated and wild dogs. And the 12th Manipur State League finally resumes after a long hiatus owing to various issues on December 10. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Joyce Rusham with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Chief Minister Nongthongman Biren has launched a 4-day Arogya Fair 2018 to highlight the treatment benefits of Ayurveda, Yoga and Naturopathy, Unani, Siddha and Homeopathy, Ayush today. The Directorate of Ayush, State Medical Plans Board and State Ayush Society Manipur organized a fair under the Ministry of Ayush at City Convention Center in Palace Compound. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Biren lamented that naturally endowed medicinal plants in the state are at waste due to ignorance. Biren maintained that Manipur is home to over 500 varieties of medicinal plants out of the total 10,000 varieties available in the world. He stated that people of the state are yet to venture into necessary activities to reap the benefits of the economically viable medicinal plants. Assuring of efforts to promote the nature-based treatment procedure, which has no side effects, Biren stated that the 50-bedded Ayush hospital in Kairao will be inaugurated ahead of 2019 Lok Sabha elections code of conduct.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤꯁꯤ ꯃꯄꯥꯟꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯃꯤꯄꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯡꯕ ꯀꯥꯟꯅꯔꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯃꯄꯥꯟꯗꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯡꯕꯒꯤ ꯍꯩꯅꯕꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯗ ꯂꯩꯕꯗꯧꯅ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯗ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯐꯖꯕ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯑꯌꯨꯁ ꯁꯤꯁꯇꯦꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯈꯥꯗ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯁꯥ ꯃꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯗ ꯍꯤꯗꯥꯛ ꯁꯦꯝꯖꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯍꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯥꯝꯕꯤꯁꯤꯡꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯤꯗꯥꯛ ꯁꯦꯝꯖꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯁꯦꯜꯐ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯠꯃꯦꯟꯠ ꯄꯤꯖꯕ ꯌꯥꯅꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯅꯣꯂꯦꯖ ꯏꯝꯄꯥꯔꯠ ꯇꯧꯗꯣꯔꯤꯕ.
Special guest of honor of the event, Union Minister of Ayush Sripad Yeso Naik appealed to cultivate medicinal plants for livelihood instead of narcotic plants like poppy and marijuana. He assured that the center will offer assistance for cultivation of medicinal plants used for Ayush treatment. He mentioned that efforts are on to establish an Ayush college at the Rims Medical College to promote Ayush treatment in the state.
More than double income after plantation of this medicinal plant, and it will be help just to push the Ayush system of medicine. Many huge requirement of this medicinal plant in our country. We can export it with the better prices, and that's why I urge and we will definitely give you more finance.
Speaking Minister Karam Sham stated that Arogya Fair, which aims for an overall well-being and health of mind, body and spirit, is a milestone in the state. He added that acknowledging the benefits of the age-old treatment method, cultivating and utilizing the medicinal plants available in the state will lead to economical sustainability.
Medicinal plant 500 si fajana. Sino bang amtaragati Manipur Canada su adi mipan tang daba state ama sungsoi choi tana oigani ngasigi tawriba mela sina Manipur gi future ma ahan bagi khumaba oina adi thokani.
Speaking in the event, Health Minister L. Jayanta Kumar stated that government is undertaking measures to promote Ayush in the state. He called on people of the state to cultivate economically viable medicinal plants to boost their income. He mentioned that efforts are on to set up a laboratory in Kairao to process medicinal plants into medicines. Ayush sports medicine kits were also distributed to people, and a souvenir of the fair was released on the occasion. Ministers, MLAs and many people attended the fair, where a total of 55 stalls were opened.
Surgery laboratory the Tazilaga medicine below Wangi dose Yam Todam at the high without participation and blessing of the people of Manipur, every scheme Panam popular of our Mahiyalo, Pashapanam Tadaras of Mahiyalo.
Centre has approved construction of 4 50-bedded Ayush hospitals in Manipur. Union Minister Ayush Independent Charge Sripad Yeso Naik assured of inaugurating at least 2 50-bedded Ayush hospitals in the state in near future. He assured the same during an inaugural event of a 10-bedded integrated Ayush hospital at Konjeng Laikai in Nauria Pakhanglakpa constituency today. The Union Minister also mentioned that the Union Ministry had sanctioned 44 crore rupees for development in Ayush sector of the state during 2014-15. He further assured of assistance from the centre if need arises. Sripad Yeso Naik mentioned that centre aims to establish at least 1 50-bedded Ayush hospital in every district of the country under National Ayush Mission. He stated that the centre has approved proposal for construction of 77 Ayush hospitals for 77 districts of India so far. Sripad disclosed that out of these 77 proposed Ayush hospitals across the country, 4 are for Manipur. He stated that funds have been already sanctioned for the 2 proposed Ayush hospitals in the state. The Union Minister also disclosed that centre has approved state government's proposal for establishing a floating Ayush dispensary at Loktak Lake, and that funds for the proposal will be sanctioned in 1 or 2 months. The Union Minister urged the relevant department to come up with a proposal for filling in the inadequate infrastructure of the newly inaugurated hospital regarding lack of residential quarters for doctor, nurses and other staffs, so that necessary measures may be undertaken in the second phase.
आयुष जो मिशन है हमारा आयुष मिशन के अंदर हम हर डिस्ट्रिक्ट को 50 बेडेड हॉस्पिटल देने का एक किया है। आज तक हमारे पास पूरे राज्यों से कम 125 प्रपोजल आए हुए थे। हमने 100 सैंक्शन किए हुए हैं। 77 हॉस्पिटल का काम अभी पूरा होने लगा है। 77 हॉस्पिटल इन 77 डिस्ट्रिक्ट। तो फर्स्ट फेज में हम ये करेंगे, आगे होके सभी डिस्ट्रिक्ट जो इंडिया के है उसी में एक 50 बेडेड हॉस्पिटल हम देंगे। 2 ऑलरेडी अप्रूव और काम तो जल्दी शुरू हो जाएगा। ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा जैसे मणिपुर स्टेट है उसको ज़्यादा मदद करनी है। आज तक हमने 14-15 से आज तक मणिपुर को हमने 44 करोड़ रुपया आयुष के मिनिस्ट्री के तहत डेवलपमेंट के लिए दे दिए है, और भी हम देना चाहते हैं। और ये प्रपोजल हमारी मिनिस्टर ने डाला हुआ है, एक फ्लोटिंग डिस्पेंसरी इन अवर लेक। सो वो जो प्रपोजल है विदिन 1 or 2 मंथ में वो सैंक्शन हो जाएगा।
Attending the inaugural event, Health, Family Welfare and Ayush Minister L. Jayantakumar lambasted the opposition party for claiming that works undertaken by Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren-led state government were initiated during its rule. Asserting that the public is aware of the inefficient governance and undertakings of the Congress government in the state, Minister Jayantakumar mentioned that the previous government established Manipur University of Culture for namesake with no adequate staff and campus. He maintained that with the efforts of the present government, the university is now recognized by UGC, has its own bona fide campus, and that the center has sanctioned 500 crore rupees for developing the university. The Ayush minister further rebuked the previous government for being ignorant of the benefits of Ayush treatment methods. He even mocked that the name Ayush was an alien term for the previous government. Minister Jayantakumar expressed contentment that people are now aware of the benefits of Ayush treatment and that relevant works are being undertaken to enhance the sector. MLA of Nauria Pakhanglakpa constituency, Soibam Subhas Chandra, Principal Secretary of Health, Family Welfare and Ayush, Vumlunmang Volnam, Ayush Director Dr. A. Guneshwar and many people in the area attended the event.
Mamang government is going to Tambiram, quite chow, put on Tambiram, Manipur University of Culture. Kayo in Taname, have a Tambiram, I do and make Kayo in Taname, Mumming one in Taname, Lam Labra late, me hapra hapte, Kari legi late, Karim the late, Mumming Tambiram, Mam Chingi, Chininaus in the Chingi, She Chelsea, Yama Saurido, Tambaki Mina Luna Lager, Lobira Magam, Mantua Chaki and Ivido, Angang, do not pour a chocolate, I saw what I can't do, I in the claim to the other type to the Victoria. How do you claim the Universal culture? When Tambiramba, Moina, Sopchilamba, Makil Pocha, Sakapalore, Universal culture, Maming the Ganatra, UGC, University Grants Commissioner, recognition period. But that's a improvement of money. She told even Mayam, she said, Maming a quintan money, Maming a quintan money, Maming Maintan Yokoya.
Is work strike of Jennings senior resident doctors seeking attention of the relevant authority to their grievances entered the second day today. Taking part in the strike, spokesperson of Resident Doctor Welfare Committee, Dr. S. Bikram Aditya, expressed discontentment that despite the committee's repeated pleas for promotion of 77 regular senior resident doctors as assistant professors and regularization of 23 senior resident doctors on tenure basis, concerned authority has failed to fulfill the demand. Appealing for public support, Dr. Bikram Aditya stated that the cease work strike was initiated out of helplessness at the indifference maintained by the relevant authority.
October ki tanganida Honorable Chief Minister ki chamber da Commissioner yaure, Medical Minister yaure, Director yaure, adi representative yaure, akhoi mayam khana jabane. Ada Honorable Chief Minister na akhoi assure pijaram ne aba. Moi mayam angam mayam siam ware moi jam ta kahalo aduga doctor mayam peaceful ina fajana work to honbira hajaram ne adu thabak oina pangthok ta ba heta materialize o henda ba adu dang to pien da batigi handak ki strike se mu resume to jabna heta.
Secretary of Manipur People's Democratic Front Sanam Samungao in a press release urged all the 60 MLAs and people of the state to ruminate over Union Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman's speech in the inaugural event of Sangai Festival, where she stated that Manipur celebrates festival throughout the year. Senior scientist of Wildlife Institute of India, Dehradun, Dr. Gopi GV, has claimed that the recent mysterious deaths of domesticated fowls and animals were caused by domestic and wild dogs. Speaking to media at Forest Head Office in Sanjanthong today, Dr. Gopi GV has assured that humans are safe. He added that a special team was undergoing surveillance in different parts of the state as per the order of state government since December 1 and came to the conclusion after days of camera tappings and investigation of the footage. He also mentioned that wild animals like kajenglang were found to be the culprit in some cases. Assuring that humans are safe, he stated that the expert team has submitted 6 recommendations to the state government to avoid such occurrence in future.
There was no evidence of any major damage done to any large livestock, large animals, or for that matter for humans. So there is no need to panic. The kind of panic that was generated, that was not at all required. So we also thought of looking at the findings. We wanted to propose a certain recommendations based on the findings that we got, which were again based on facts and evidences. One thing what we noticed, wherever the attacks happened, most of the places the garbage and waste management has to be now, it has to be strengthened. Most of the places, maybe the chickens are thrown or meat are thrown and the stray dogs go and scavenge on them, scavenge on the garbage, and over a period of time, then, they develop the taste, appetite for, meat a lot of time, and this can. So what we feel is you need to strengthen the garbage and waste management in all the places.
As observed across the nation, Left Coordinating Committee also observed the 26th Babri Masjid demolition anniversary at Irawat Bhavan in Imphal today. Speaking to media, CPI Manipur Secretary L. Sotin Kumar stated that commemorating the day has become integral to ensure democracy in the country at the wake of the present government bringing a wave of saffronization across the country. He stated that a good government works for the interests of all the people and group. Sotin Kumar maintained that governing only in the interests of the majority few will be equivalent to fascism. Members of the Left Party attended the event.
Ngasigi palon siga mari lenana mayam pun khangi masidi koi Bharat ke constitution asi sem giba adumba koi gi Ambedkar gi pok numit ngasigi asumba Ambedkar gi pok numit so benumit ase masi am ningthina akoi na Ambedkar na Bharat tele ri tongan tongan ba jati masen gi marakta sana chinana leminar dabagi yam maru ba secularism gi yam chawra bi impom ma tholamba misak adugi pok numit chuta ba Masigi Mahaki Mapok Ministry, Amnitina going honor to Bogolina, Bharat ki secular policy, Masay Amnitina, Kanabonasi.
Democratic Party of India (SDPI) Manipur State in a press release informed that the party staged a sit-in demanding reconstruction of Babri Masjid at the same spot where it was demolished on December 6 of 1992. Village chief of Mangkang village in has condemned state government's intention of naming the soon-to-be stationed police station at Holland 5 village as Holland 5 police station. Addressing media at Manipur Press Club today, Laban claimed Holland 5 as once belonging to Mangkang village. He said the village was occupied by Kukis during the Naga Kuki riot of 1993. He mentioned that Aimol community of Mangkang village inhabited Holland 5 since 1963 and the same is proved in Manipur Gazette notification. The village chief said a memorandum in this regard will be submitted to the chief minister at the earliest. He warned of intense agitation including Bund if the police station is ever named as Holland 5 police station.
Holland 5 hai bakhun si matam khaidang da khoi irang naga ki irang khaidang leiram baduda akhoi se mi yati yamjadaba aduna maram oiduna akhoi sina leibang amdabi akhoi sina 92 da akhoi si lam se thadokraga ngakhtang akhoi si hongdokre si hongdokpa matungda makhoina akhoi lam se chance lawraga makhoina changjin laga akhoi lam se targa chikphau leidi ochi akhoi makhoina ochi akhoi lamni police station so akhoi Holland 5 na thongedabni haina akhoi state government alaktok piba se akhoi yaningde thambiba tarasu Mangkang village haina asi thambiu haiba akhoi appeal ni.
Now moving ahead, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on residents of Awang Sekmai warning to block National Highway 39 Imphal Dimapur Road indefinitely if the 3 kidnapped laborers are not released by December 10. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English News. Sekmai Protection Committee, Awang Sekmai Advanced Women's Society and residents of Sekmai Nagar Panchayat have decided to block National Highway 39 Imphal Dimapur Road indefinitely in Sekmai area if the 3 kidnapped laborers of Shivalaya Construction Company Private Limited are not released by December 10. A sit-in in this regard was staged at Awang Sekmai Nongthongban today. It may be mentioned that Bir Singh, son of Satbir Singh from Haryana, Ramji, son of Kanhaiyalal, and Dinesh Kumar Yadav, son of Rajdev Yadav, both from UP, were kidnapped by unknown armed miscreants from their work site at Awang Sekmai Khwairakpam Kusong on November 29. Taking part in the sit-in, President of Sekmai Protection Committee, Angom Rajesh, stated that some individuals speaking in Kuki dialect kidnapped the workers and no clarification about the kidnapping has been made till date. He maintained that the band on the highway had to be called in the wake of frequent threats to residents of Awang Sekmai by armed Kukis every now and then, including yesterday.
Lakliba December gi tang tara phawgi manungda sinmi sing asibu thadok piraktrabadi mathang numittagi matam kaktana pan tawjargani haiba wafam asi aihakna organizational anigi taraptagi miyangwi mafamda thamjari ngarang asimaksu ekoi kuki gi khulai paiba mioi ahumna laklaga nongdomon hairiba kungang asida prank fire tawduna praja miyambo aki tusungba pon miramba masiki tamaktasu amkhai laitana aikoina ngai taba phongdoksari masigumba thawdo asi matungda amhana tawiganu aikoi nungsi chanana hingminasi aikoina su kana gumba amatagi mayokta aikoi thabak tawjaroi aduga aikoi gi mayokta su kana gumba kanglup amatana thawoyu sittaba aikoi bu karisu nataba gumna khanba wafam asi tawbirakanu.
Manipur is organizing the annual Shumang Lila Ningtham Kumhai 2018 from December 10 to 24. 14 Lila parties will compete in the festival to be held at Shumang Lila Shanglen in Palace Compound. President of the Council, L. Tarpon, has also announced the winners of annual awards accorded by Manipur State Shumang Lila Council Award Committee during a press meet held at Iboyaima, Shumang Lila Shanglen today. Bor Awards 2018 will be accorded to L. Jugeshwar. Gojendro Award 2018 went to N.G. Mangiyaima, a Sanalei Park Nachom artist who plays the role of a father. Gulam Chad Ideal Award will be accorded to Pandum of Peacemaker Artists Association. Ibemhal Popular Award will be accorded to Sur Athokpam of Iramdam Manipur Artists Association. Nongthombam Birendra Award will be accorded to Ranjit Ningthauja. Pidonu Award to P.H. Gunachandra Sharma, and Moirangthem Ningthau Award will be accorded to veteran actor of Shumang Lila Art, L. Kunjaraj. The festival committee has appeals for public support in making the winter festival a grand success.
Shumang Lila Ningthau Kumai Isda Lila Pajabangam Draba Nan Bangam Draba Haitari Maida Quina qualifying Maxi Yodrobudi Katu Omaga Ayoba Katani Academy Festival Sequina present to Gudish Habis the Tawai Hachang Yauna La partition of Pazana participant or can you have it Hazable
intangible cultural heritage of humanities Zaidana Malemgi Takta Magi Lebak Adugi Why the getting teaser about Shanavado Ovia Janavido Ovia Tongan Festival Kudimakto Ovia UNESCO Gi Oina Intangible cultural heritage of humanities Gi Lista Yauna Nabgi the Mukta Lamjena Mata Nareva Sida Shumang Lila Hariba are from Masishu, the Yahun Nabahona Basina, I Quegi, Achetpa, Washak Amagaloinana, I Queen Junction Javani.
Forum Manipur in a press release has informed that writer N. Chandramala Lema's book titled Chinkai Ngangranna Raba Machu will be released at Hindi Parishad Hall, Old Assembly Road on December 9 at 2 p.m. Tingbaijam Matthew from Kurai Sarjor Lekai of Imphal East, who cycled from Sikkim passing all the northeast states as part of Integrated Talent Development Mission, was accorded a warm reception upon his arrival at Kangla Western Gate today. Matthew told media that he cycled all the way from Sikkim starting November 21st, spreading the message of brotherhood amongst the people of the northeast states.
Main theme je incredible Northeast connecting Northeast ai Sikkim dagi hojaraga across the Northeast thoroga Imphal yaujarakpane aina chasari je sigi main oiba poti agoigi Northeast leiba chinau oiba je sigi mari je hen henkat hanaba.
Ranjita, wife of Kishore Chandra Wangkhemcha, has appreciated all those who have extended supports for her husband, who is behind the bars under NSA at Sajiwa jail, for uploading a video containing derogatory words against the government on November 27. Speaking to media at her residence in Kaishamthong, Moirang, Ningthau Leirak today, Ranjita termed Kishore Chandra's arrest under NSA for using derogatory words as the first of its kind in the world. She expressed gratitude to Indian Journalists Union, Press Council of India, Manipur Student Association Delhi, Manipur University Student Union, Markendai Kadzu, MLA Joy Kishan, National Human Rights Commission and International Human Rights Commission for extending solidarity to her husband on social media and many other platforms.
Facebook account se ma masasi 27th NSA palaga Chaziwada jail the lake rabani aduga 1st December gi night se around 9:30 gi around zida magi Facebook account se yengba matamda alert haidi active oi leirambani adu khangde kari tawbagi kamaina tawbano mobile du di handset tu di account kai ka du di loinamak akhoi gi custody da laigraba po ne adubu active oi rai sigi maramse ai su gyan tabam ngamde du chingna ningai oi.
Kelen Tokchom Trust in a press release informed that individuals with 3 years experience in print journalism may apply for Kelen Tokchom Media Fellowships KTMF within December 17. Further information may be availed from Puirei Romba Enterprises Palace Compound. Manipur Friendship Organization MAFRO in a press release appealed to private schools of the state not to compel students to buy uniforms with school logo from the school and also not to compel students to stay in boarding houses as exams draw near starting 2019-20 session. 10th Sector Assam Rifles Shangshak Battalion organized a free medical camp under the aegis of IGAR South at Bungdung village in Ukhrul district today. Medical officers of Assam Rifles checked up around 100 individuals from Kashung, Punaram, Kangkum and Manthoram villages, and free medicines were also provided to the villagers during the medical camp. Little Flower School Student Transporters Union in a press release has urged all the union members to attend its special general body on December 8 without fail. 182 Battalion BSF distributed sports items under its Civic Action Program to local clubs of Koirengay, Tangkham Maning Lekai and Luang Shangbam Awang Lekai in Imphal East District today. Speaking in the event held at Battalion Headquarters in Koirengay, Commandant of BSF 182 Battalion ND Mao urged the local club members to nurture youths properly and help in bringing laurels for the state. It may be mentioned that BSF's Civic Action Program intends to enhance ties between BSF and public. Moirang Kendra Progressive Front and RNL Bharat Gas Gramin Vitrak Moirang Subcenter jointly organized a free gas distribution program for BPL families of Moirang constituency today. Beneficiaries were distributed free gas connections under Prime Minister's Ujwala scheme at Moirang Kummam Lekai Mandop. Now the sports news. Football of Manipur will witness the 12th Manipur State League from December 10 after a long hiatus owing to various issues. All Manipur Football Association organized a press meet in this regard at the conference hall of All Manipur Sports Association in Imphal Polo Ground today. Sponsor of the State League, MLA of Thangmaiban constituency Kumukcham Joy Kishan, AMSA General Secretary R.K. Sanayaima, AMFA President S. Sanatomba, AMFA General Secretary in charge L. Jotrimoy Roy, and representatives of football clubs taking part in the upcoming league attended the press meet. Speaking in the meet, MLA Kumukcham Joy Kishan urged the organizing committee and participating football clubs to ensure the continuance of the state league in consideration of football players of the state.
Manipur football asi chakhanaba aduga hena phobo maike mada purukna bhaiduna aini masi Manipur state league se leptana bhaiduna ai madu sponsor tawbagi ai changjan jarakpani amphag official sinasu khaji khana kai pu matamda football gi leiriba official sing player sing sentiment do khangna akoi gi Manipur na Bharat ki da khwadi wangmo mokhom kan ba yagadabada khajitang haidarakui mong uru se menkhatna tawbirakna baina ina appeal tawjari.
Kickboxing Association of Manipur in a press release informed that state selection trials will be held on December 9 at Moirang Khom Laipung Boxing Arena for interested candidates for participating in the upcoming Cadet Junior Senior Boys and Girls Kickboxing Championship to be held at Maharama Sports College, Dehradun from January 3 to 6. Neroka FC will play against Indian Arrows in a third home match of the ongoing 12th edition Hero I-League under the aegis of All India Football Federation at Imphal's Kuman Lampak Main Stadium tomorrow at 2 p.m. Briefing media ahead of the match, coach of Indian Arrows, Floyd Pinto, expressed pride at the increased efficiency of his team. Mentioning that the team has 7 Manipuri players, he urged everyone to witness the match and encourage the young players. Manipuri wingback of the team, Boris, assured to give all-out efforts to win the match. On the other hand, home team Neroka FC's Spanish coach Manuel Ritamero assured that his team is jazzed up to defeat the young players of Indian Arrows after defeating Shillong Lajong on an earlier match. Acknowledging the potentials of the young players of Indian Arrows, players of Neroka FC Subhash and Ashok assured to give their best in tomorrow's match.
I aim to make this team more comfortable on the ball. I want these boys to play football in a much more progressive way, be more attack-minded when they have the ball. So I am happy with the fact that these boys are now comfortable on the ball. These boys are playing with confidence, these boys are playing with a lot of energy, and these boys are creating a lot of chances with the ball possession.
Mamangi chahi table da koi last la do handa ki koi aim de koi top 3 da channa ba aim na do akoi kanna hona re du gi haidi sana ba experience mamangi ta soi ba myam do handak ta fugal laga haidi experience to khanga matung na koi haji ken lakchan haidi.
Now we got the 3 points in the last match, and now we must be strong in our round, especially against this team, Indian Arrows. You know, again we must be careful about that because young players sometimes if they play properly.
Young players are not seen in a wow team. I did what the chilling wow, that they was when English and
Officials and players of Sagolban United who backed the winners' title in the 4th Gunaram Dekal and Subha Barua Memorial All India Invitational Football Tournament were felicitated at Sagolban United's Conference Hall in Mabudhau Matrimayum Maleka in Sagolban constituency today. Sonowal Kachari Autonomous Council Dibrugarh Assam organized the tournament at Chowki Dengi Stadium from November 23 till December 1st. CH Kishan was the captain, AFCA licensee, P. Renedy was the coach and KH Remanta was the manager during the tournament. The team defeated Laban Sports Club Shillong 2-0 in the quarterfinals and Shillong Malki FC 4-1 in the semi-final before defeating All India 1-0 in the final match. The team was awarded a trophy and a cash prize of 1 lakh rupees. SU President R.K. Momocha and other members of the club including T.H. Saranjit, C.H. Nishikanta and W. Devraj were present in the event. Sheikh Babu Macha Memorial Trust felicitated sportspersons of Kedrigao constituency who have played in national and international level and backed laurels for the state. The felicitation program was held at ABA Club Community Hall in Kedrigao today. Social worker Sheikh Nurul Hassan presented cash award and gifts to 20 players. Speaking in the event, Nurul Hassan assured of assistance from the trust to poverty-stricken students and players. Chandran Memorial Trust in a press release informed those interested football teams for participating in the 10th state-level M. Ravichandra Memorial Open Football Tournament to submit their admission forms before December 20. The football tournament will kick off at Kiamgai Ideal High School Playground in Kiamgai Mayai Laikai on December 23. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Nongthumbam Biren launches 4-day Arogya Fair 2018, highlighting treatment benefits of Ayurveda, Yoga and Naturopathy, Unani, Siddha and Homeopathy, Ayush. Centre approves for 50 bedded Ayush hospitals under National Ayush Mission for Manipur. Union Minister Ayush Shripad Yeso Naik assures of inaugurating 2 hospitals in near future. Expert from Wildlife Institute of India, Dehradun senior scientist Dr. Gopi GV identifies mysterious predator killing domesticated livestock as stray dogs. And after a long hiatus owing to various issues, 12th Manipur State League finally resumes on December 10th.